Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. How are you this fabulous Monday? Well, this is Mitzi with 307 Junk Journals, and we are working in our medieval Mirage Boho Journal. So what I did over the weekend, well, over this past week, did I have two signatures? I was thinking I had two signatures, but I think I only have the one. I don't know, because I'm only seeing the one signature. What is this? This is paper? Okay. This is the only signature, which is fine, because we're making a thin, we're making a smallish, I won't say journal. So this is a piece of, it's a, can't find my words. It's a piece of pillow covering, and that I cut down to size, and it is about 12.5 inches wide by 9 inches tall. So that gives us about 6.25 this way, which is perfect for a standard journal size. And I'm thinking, I'm not actually going to put this in here yet, because I'm thinking I'm going to stitch around these. And I don't know, maybe I'll go and find some trim. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. But stitch around it, maybe put some trim. I'm going to trim this up a little bit. And all that this is a piece of green file folder. So, that I glued on there. And I'm going to leave that. And as you can see, I've left space in between the two pieces for our signature. And I'll put pockets here, and we'll do all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna even this up because, well, it's not even. So we are just going to start putting in pockets. I got lots of pockets here, pockets and things. I don't know what I was thinking. But I got lots of pockets cut. Lots and lots of pockets. If you're wondering what I'm looking for these kind of pockets. So I can... and that is a belly band. That's a belly band. And that's an envelope. But see, I got lots of pockets to put in this. So... and I started to cut them all out, and then I decided that, well, these ones here were going to need a little bit more cutting than I was wanting to do at that particular time. So I thought, well, I'm just going to cut the majority of them out, and then as I need them, then I will cut it the rest of the way out. Let me get my words. So, that being said, I want to cut out this little window here on this one, and we'll do some decorating and, yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Oh my goodness, remember if I'm all twitchy and I'm slurring my words, it's not because I've been drinking alcohol. Y'all know I don't drink. Because of that ugly little tumor in my head causing hate and discontent wherever she happens to go. Okay, I'm going to have to go in and trim that oval. Because I really murdered that over there. I'm cutting this out and then that square out over there. And, put, oh goodness gracious alive, great balls of fire. I'll put in some tracing paper in this. I'm cutting one eye. Seems like I've been under a little bit of stress. I'm not sure what stress. I think it has to do with, you know, my little old dog. I went and looked at my, I went and picked out my puppy. So he's all picked out. Now I just need to figure out a time to do the deed on my little dog. I feel very guilty, I guess is a good word, because, well, at this point, I feel like I'm keeping her alive because I don't want to say goodbye to her yet. It's so hard when, you know, those little fellers get into your little head. Okay, I know I do. Here's one piece. Let me see. I'm sure I had another piece. We should probably have one of these. Maybe a couple. No, we'll just have one. Well, apparently I only have really just one. Rude. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and this is how I like to do, put, you know, windows in these, is I like to find my glitter glue. You know, I just had it. This is, oh, there it is. There's the bottle that I was looking for. Okay, I'm just putting a bead of this along, oops, geez, goodness, along the inside there, and then I'm just going to lay this down right there, smooth it out to the outside. Now I do believe, yes, I did. I got there. Okay. And then I take this and I go right here. And then I go right here. Because doing it this way for me is it's just easier. I don't have, there's not a whole lot of worrying that I have to do. As far as, you know, gluing it and everything. Okay, so I did get a little bit of glue, or not glue, but ink on this one side. We'll just continue with this one and decorate it. Okay, so this is all of, this is tagged. So did I not get one out for decorations? Well, apparently I didn't. Huh. Well, isn't that special? Oh, I was going to use this. That's what I was going to use. I was going to use, see, when I put this together, I'm like, well, what? You know, I swear I thought I had something else that I was going to use. Yeah, it was this. It was this envelope. But that's all right. The green works just as good, if not better. Okay, so now let's, I was going to take my pink eraser and just erase that. Excuse me. I had lunch or breakfast this morning. My husband made pancakes. Yum. And, well, and bacon. And the bacon is not agreeing with me so much. Perfect. Now, do I want something in there, or do I just want it white? Yeah, I think I just want it white. This is going to wrap around the page. Okay, so let's glue this down. So, you know, funny story. I knew that I had started this, and for some reason I couldn't find it. And I thought, well, maybe I didn't start it. Maybe I dreamed the whole thing. Which, you know, sometimes it happens. Oh, and I forgot to put a punch, a thumb notch right there. Oh, and that means I'm going to have to, oh, God bless America. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to have to put something in there. What, you ask? I don't know. I have papers. Oh, let's just use this paper because, well, why not? It's here. Here, I have a piece that's already cut. How about that? Will it fit in there? Okay, I should have a bigger piece because then I could cover. I could go all the way down like that and see, and it'll, yes, let's do it. Okay, line that all up, and then I'm just gonna, oops, sorry, again, I'm one-eyed. I'm the one-eyed bandit. Just gonna go in there, put some art glitter glue, and it'll be fabulous because I know that the bottom of this is not glued, but when we put a tag, it probably won't be might be this tag, I don't know. But when we put a tag in there, see, we won't, oh, she looks nice in there. I think I will put her in there. But see, it won't hang up. But I do need to trim this some. Now, I know I started to tell you about the hate and discontent of that tumor. But yes, if I'm slurring my words or I'm doing any of that, it's not that I've been drinking. Because I haven't. I has not been drinking. It's that ugly little tumor causing hate and discontent wherever she happens to go. And I swear I'm losing my mind. And I'm repeating myself a lot, and for that, I am so sorry. Just fast forward, and it'll be all good. I'm recording this actually on Saturday, because my husband had a thing this afternoon. Okay, there. Okay, so now we need to decorate this. I have some stamps right here. I don't know why I don't have a decoration box, but I'll get one out and we'll start one. Twitchy, twitchy, twitchy. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know why I do these things in the evening or the afternoon, because I know that the afternoon is not a pleasant time for myself. I know I shouldn't be inking this like loads, but, well, I am. It's happening. I'm sorry. It means book page. Or some faux book page. We need the tear ruler, which, you know, there are days. I'm telling you, there are days. Oops. See again. Yes, that needs to be, there we go. Can put that like right there. Okay, get the glue stick. Excuse my reach. We'll decorate these 2 window envelopes, and then, oops, that's upside down, and then we will find homes for them in the journal. Now, if I was, which way, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to put them on the side because, well, I don't know, because, oops. Okay, now, oh, heavens to Betsy. So I really need to put a new sponge on my dauber. So I do believe I printed most of this kit on white cardstock. Or, you know, these pieces anyway. So if I'm going to leave them I'm going to distress them like that. Okay, we need some labels. Okay, excuse my reach. I'm gonna reach up here and grab some Tracy. Oh, wait a minute. No, wasn't there labels in this somewhere? I believe that there was. I just have to find it. Because, yeah. I was certain somewhere is the rainbow. But I was certain that there was labels and things. What is this? Bohemian Bazaar. Eclectic accessories. Well, you know, I really remember there being, like, you know, labels. I'm just not seeing any. No, I'm positive that there's some labels. So we're going to use a Trace label because I don't know where those labels are. You know, didn't I make, like, some paraphernalia for this journal? Well, alrighty then. I don't know where it is. Oh, golly, Miss Montley. And there went the Tracy labels. Holy buckets. Oh no, here comes the big dog to investigate. Which, that's never good. At least, I guess, you know, they all, like, ended up in a pile down here. And I did have them in little envelopes. Of course, the only one that didn't stay in its envelope was the brown. Okay, that is Alice in Wonderland labels. We'll get back to Alice in Wonderland. I'm just taking a teensy-weensy break from it. What I have back here. Nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Oh, Medieval Mirage. Labels. This is not the one I was thinking it was, but you know, whatever. Okay, so let's look at that. That might be kind of nice there, huh? Yep, I kind of like it. So that's what we're going to use because I need to put the rest of these away. You know, if I just put them in a blinking book, I have the books made. They're up there on the shelf. I just need to put them in. And it would be fabulous. But can I do that? No. That would apparently be hard. I don't know why, but it would. Okay, so let's cut. Oh, there's 2 more. Just put those over there. You know, I forgot to start the timer. But that's alright. I can look at the clock. And then I'll start the timer. So, yeah. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, I need to cut this out. Try not to twitch all over the place. So, yeah, so I will be getting my puppy the 23rd of June. Right in there. So excited. He's so cute. And he's a smaller one, so he won't be, hopefully he won't grow up to be a moose like Mr. Augustus, because Mr. Augustus is a moose. He's a moose. Oh dear. But here in the next, I don't know, couple weeks, there may not be, I'm going to try to do a bunch of videos ahead of time because I don't like making you guys go without. But if it comes, if I don't have any videos, I'll at least post something saying that there isn't going to be a video. And the reason for that is I'm basically going to be tearing my room completely apart. My office here, my craft room. Because I'm getting, so my husband's mother is in a nursing home. So we have to find a home for all of her stuff. And she has a dining table that is a very nice dining table. And I thought that and it's wood and it's, you know, extra stable, and don't want to, not throw it. I wouldn't throw anything out, but it would make an awesome craft desk. So I'm going to be using that. That's lovely. So I'm going to put that in there. This table is going to go, well, it's going to go back to being used as what it's supposed to be being used as, which is a camp table. I know. So yes. All right. So there is that one. And that looks very nice in there. Let me... What did I do with that? Oh, here. We're going to put this in that empty box that I got. Now for this, okay, I'm going to fold it back this way. And I'm going to ink this here. Okay, oops. And now we're going to find a spot for it here in this. I'm thinking, you know, that would look kind of nice right there, yeah? Can't write on that, so can't write on that either, though. Or, oh, that's a bag. No, I don't think I want, okay, let's put it on a Visa one. And then I am just going to put this, just kind of wrap it around here. If I can. Okay. There. Is that okay right there? Well, yeah, I think it is. Okay, oops, oh god. Well, that may not be. And see, that'll look really nice. We'll have to decorate that side up. Okay, there we go. Get the Arctic glitter glue. I really do like these little bottles better. It's just, God bless America, they don't last very long. And refilling them, while not hard, it's not easy though. That's all I have to say about that. It's just not easy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I do need to decorate that. That is. Oh my word! Oh, now where'd it go? I think this is it. I have my glasses on, so I can't see that far. So with my glasses on, I can't see the table, and without my glasses, I can't see my feet. That's how that all plays out. It's not, I thought that I had, oh well, this will be fine. And yes, I know that this is straight on one side, and I'm not too concerned about it. So I kind of like the contrast between the two sides. I know some people don't, but I do. I do. Okay, now this one, I want like a big label. Big. Okay, so for that, I think this, no, this is not the one that I'm wanting. Because see, there's no big ones in this. Oh, this is the one that I'm wanting. Ooh, right here. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious. And this is just from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. I don't want that big one. I don't want those. I kind of have an idea of what I want. Well, no, that might be nice. Okay, I'm going to put that right there because, well, my desk is getting a messy. That wasn't a very good tear job, was it? No, sirree, it was not. But there was 5 little males that I had, because I had first pick out of all the boys. Oops. Well, all right, this is not going to tear, so we're just going to trim it. And there was Lime Boy, Blue Boy, Green Boy, Red Boy, and Orange Boy. I chose Orange Boy. He was not, so I was really just as far as looks, I was going to choose either between Lime and Blue Boy. Well, then she said that I want a little calm. I want a puppy that's, you know, calmer, has calm energy. I mean, I've had Jack Russells for the last 20 years, 22 years. But, and while some people are going, oh my gosh, those are the most hyper dogs ever. Well, they can be. I'm not gonna lie there, they can be. But you can encourage them to not be hyper. And with all of mine, that's what I did. I encouraged them not to be hyper. Now we need to do this other. And this one. I'm like, I know it's here somewhere. Ooh, excuse me. Now, do I really want... Or do I just want... So kind of... I have this. This wouldn't be bad on there. Maybe that one. That might be a little big. I don't know. Let's see. If it is, I can choose that one. Oops. And the breeder said that the Orange Boy was extra mellow. I mean, he is. And he kept coming over to me, and so we kind of chose each other, which is really kind of weird. I haven't actually chosen a puppy in years. I didn't even choose my first Jack, so my mom did, and that's a funny story. Because, so my mom calls me out of the blue. Guess what I got? I got a puppy. And I'm like, ooh. And I'm thinking, you know, something like a Shih Tzu or a Poodle, a Pekingese, you know, something like that. I don't think any of this is really going to work. So that's what I was thinking. And I'm like, ooh, cool. What kind of little dog did you get? And she's like, I got a Jack Russell. And I'm like, Mom, did you lose your mind? Because those are really hyper dogs. I've been researching them for the last couple of years, wondering whether or not I could handle one. I don't think you're going to like him. I'm like, well, I'll be over tomorrow to see him. So I went over and, oh my goodness, Jack was so cute. He was such a cute little baby, all up and down his little legs, on his front legs and on his back legs. He had all these little wrinkles. He was so cute and all up and down his little nose. He was, okay, that's not going to work either. Well, God bless America. He was just adorable. Adorable. But he was, you could tell he was naughty. He was a naughty little dog. I don't know why my mom thought she wanted that kind of dog, but, you know, whatever. I wasn't going to break her heart or anything, but I did tell her, I'm like going, well, okay, if he becomes too much of a pill for you, you let me know. And I'll more than likely take him. Look at there. There is the labels that I was looking for. And they're here kind of on top. So that's how I got my first Jack, is, yeah. Is she decided that little dog was too naughty, and now, okay, now a little backstory, my mother's house was really, really not child or puppy friendly. She was right on that edge of being a hoarder. And in her early years, I would say that she had gone completely over the edge of hoarding. But, well, gosh darn it. I wanted that, you know, I guess that doesn't look bad in there. I could still trim a little bit off of here. And ink it. She called me, well, I think she'd had him like 2 weeks, and she called me and she's like, do you want this little dog? I can't take him anymore. He's just entirely too hyper. And I'm like, I figured he would be. I'm like, yeah, I'll take him. I'll take the little buddy, the little guy. Because he was so cute. I don't think you understand how cute he was. Okay, I'm going to use this there. I'm not going to cut that out. So that's how I got my first Jack Russell. Well, he was so naughty. So naughty. He was very busy. So he didn't actually sleep through the night until he was like 1.5 years old. Yeah. Because he wanted to go outside every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. That's how naughty he was. Every 2 hours. And so it took me a couple of years to decide to get another one. Well, you know, you get one, you might as well have two. Well, that's when I learned that actually, when you have a Jack Russell, it's better to have 2 Jack Russells than it is to have only one. And that's because they keep one another company and entertained. So, that was fabulous. So I got a little girl, and she was my little soul dog. She was my little soulmate dog. I sometimes jokingly say she was my mother reincarnated as my puppy, as one of my dogs, because my mom always said that she wanted to come back and be one of my dogs, because I treated my dogs better than I treated people. I'm like, Mother, she may not have been that far off. Or do I want this down here? I think I want that down there. So, but Gracie was, she was so cute. She was a little princess in the house. If I was the queen, she was the princess. And she was just so darned adorable. Her little pink, she was mostly white, which Jack Russells are mostly white. Usually they'll have like, you know, like a tan spot on their head and maybe another tan spot on their body or by their tail. Well, she had, her tan spot was on her head. It covered basically half of her face. I'm trying to decide if I want something else on here. And I really think I do, but I don't know what. Okay, we're just going to go with this. Oops. And that's done. Oops. No, gosh. God bless America. Okay. Okay, we need to glue this. So there was one time that, well, my husband got home before me, which was unfortunate for baby Jack. We called him baby Jack. It was, the Incredibles, baby Jack attack. Yeah, that's really what he was. He was a baby Jack. But I had just gone to Sam's Club and gotten, I don't know, like 44 rolls of toilet paper. And I hadn't put it away yet. Shame on me. And so sorry, my allergies. And well, baby Jack, he had so much fun with that toilet paper. So much fun, he got in trouble. Because he, there was not a piece of toilet paper any bigger than the size of a quarter. So, no bigger than the end of your dauber. He was so naughty. So naughty. And yet, so cute. Do I want that there? No, I don't think so. Ooh, I can put it here, though. Yeah, let's put it there. How about right there? Why? I don't know. Why not? Can't write on that. We have a bag there. Well, the next place would be here, but this has a flip out. And I guess I could put it on this one. Put it right down there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Yes, I am using my glue stick because I don't like... This is rag paper, and I don't like using our glitter glue on it because it turns the colors. You can see the lines on the other side. With this, see, you can't see. So there we go. No, I did not. Oh, little duck came and sat down beside me. And see? Perfect. All right, so let us... Let me find my little... So he was 2 when we got Grace. And like I said, Grace was just so cute. She was just so adorable. I just can't tell you how adorable. And she was so little. She was such a little girl. Because she was, 5 weeks old when I got her. The breeder was going out of town, and she's like, yeah, if you don't mind taking her early, That would be fabulous because every time I have left town with puppies and that have been sold, something always happens to them. So I went and I'm like going, yeah, of course I'll come and get her. So I went and got her, and oh, it was so tiny. She was such a tiny little girl. And yes, and baby Jack just was like, what, wait a minute, what is this? But then he just fell in love with her. Well, you know, he was a boy dog, so. But he was my little enforcer. Jack was. He was the enforcer. If I got after one of the other dogs, he would go and enforce, make sure that they knew that they were doing bad. He just was. No, I like that, but I don't know that I want to cover it. This is some original paper there. What about this one? Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? But yes. And let's see. He was born in 2001. No, actually, he was 4 when we got Grace. Because I didn't get Grace. Grace wasn't born until 2005. Yeah. And she's been gone 4 years now. She lived to be the ripe old age of 15. And that's what little Twitchy Von Magpie over here is 15. Jack was only 13 when he passed. He got sick. Stay away from Gain floor cleaner. You know, like the Gain laundry detergent. Yeah. Stay away from the Gain floor cleaner because, yeah. I blame that for Mr. Jack's demise. But yeah, I think I like that. But I don't know that I want on that one. Let's put it on the blue. On the blue one. Okay, I'm just going to. Is that upside down? That kind of, no. Is it? No, I don't think so. Will that fit? Why, yes. Yes, it will. But then, so there was Gracie, and then I got Fogarty, or commonly known as Ogre. He liked to scream at you. He was a screamer. Gracie rarely barked. And then there was Fogarty. He made up for all the barking on the whole world. He barked at everything. And so, yeah. Gracie was my beauty queen. I showed her in confirmation. And then Jack I did agility with. And then Fogarty I did obedience and rally with. And in there I had a Rottweiler that I also did agility. Or not agility. Obedience with. Okay, I think I want... I think... You know, oh, that won't fit. What about... Ooh. What about this one? Nope. That's fine. How about... Oh, how about if we put our side tuck? Will that fit? Why, yes. Yes, it will. Okay. Let's put a side tuck right there. So yeah, and I'm thinking that with this little shepherd putty, I'm going to show him in obedience and rally. The breeder, she's like, well, I'll just give you unlimited registration. And I'm like, but I don't want to breed him. I'm not breeding. I'm not going to show him in conformation because, well, he's a German Shepherd. And the AKC standards, I mean, he would meet them as far as height and weight and color and all that stuff, but most of the judges today like them to be really low slung in their back ends, and I don't like that. I think that is cruel and unusual punishment for the dog. You're just asking for a bunch of medical problems. I mean, seriously. You are. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we need to decorate this. I need to cut out some decorations. That's what I need. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. So I think I'm going to glue this up, or do I want to? No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, our time is up. I'm going to do that and make that like a tuck spot for something. And then that's what I'll do over here as well. Yes, I know, I got it. So I'm going to cut this corner here out. Well, I guess these scissors are just as good as any, right? Right. And then we'll do the same thing there. And yes, I am using my glue stick because this is rag paper. This is really strong rag paper. And then we'll decorate that up. All right, so I will, well, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do anything in this journal except in videos because, like I said, I'm going to be rearranging my office and bringing, other things in and all that good stuff. So doing that, I will probably just record a bunch of videos and have them like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for like through the end of June. I don't know how long it'll take me. If I'm able to get more done, I will. But starting this week, we plan on just 3 times a week because, summer's busy for you guys. Summer's extra busy for me. My husband likes to we like to go camping and all that good stuff, and then I'm going to rearrange in here, so there's going to be a lot happening. Oh goodness, I got stuff everywhere. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, there we go. Nope, that goes over there too. Alrighty, so we will see you possibly tomorrow. For sure on Wednesday. And Wednesday we'll be working in the 4th of July or the Patriotic Journal. And we'll be doing that probably Friday as well. Or I might do, that's what we'll do. I'll do Monday, Medieval Mirage, and then my design team project, the projects on Wednesday and Fridays until I get this mess in here taken care of, and then we'll go back to 5 days a week. All right, well, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you for sure on Wednesday, if not tomorrow. All right, bye.